Welcome to Mrs. Anderson's Nutrition and a special edition of Nutrition Through the Ages. In this video, we will focus on lactation. All information in this video is provided by Jill Coscarelli, a registered dietitian and board-certified lactation consultant. I highly recommend taking a look at the companion blog post for this video to read all of the information that couldn't fit here, and you can find that linked below. So what is lactation? Lactation is the process of making human milk in order to feed babies. There are 3 stages of breast milk production. Colostrum is the first stage. It can occur as early as the 16th week of pregnancy and last until several days after baby's birth. Colostrum is a yellowy, creamy color and contains a high amount of protein, vitamins, minerals, and antibodies. Transitional milk comes in around 3 to 5 days after birth, and it contains higher levels of calories, high levels of fat, lactose, and more vitamins. Mature milk begins at about the 2-week mark. This type of milk is about 90% water, which helps keep baby hydrated. And the remaining 10% is made of carbs, protein, and fats needed for growth and energy. So how does one breastfeed? First, finding a comfortable position is key. This can include back support, the use of pillows to support arms and baby, and/or supporting the feet with a step stool. Next, position baby close with their hips flexed, basically tummy to tummy. Note that baby's mouth and nose should be facing the nipple, and baby's chin should touch the breast. Next, support baby's back rather than the back of the head. This will encourage baby to open their mouth wide. Keep in mind that while breastfeeding is completely natural, it is still a learned skill that requires patience, practice, and persistence. If you are feeling pain, detach and try to position again. If nipple soreness is experienced in the first 3 to 5 days, beyond a slight tenderness when baby latches, it may be time to reach out to a lactation consultant. There are also some resources linked down below. Infants communicate in a variety of ways, and to signal their states of hunger and fullness is no different. Understanding baby's cues will help encourage successful feeding, whether at the breast or at the bottle. Beginning signs of hunger are subtle: fluttering eyelids, putting hands and fingers toward the mouth, and moving the mouth like sticking out the tongue or making sucking sounds. Infants may also get fidgety. They may move a lot. They may tense up their hands and fists in a show of restlessness. And some more obvious signs are when baby whimpers or squeaks or roots towards mom's chest or arm. Fullness cues can look like baby pulling away or unlatching from the breast. It could look like baby appearing sleepy or relaxing their body, especially their hands and fists. And starting and stopping the feed often is another cue. One major recommendation is to offer the breast at first signs of hunger to help ensure security. This helps encourage baby to be calm and willing to latch easily. And so, even with baby's cues, there's always worry, wondering, is my baby getting enough? These concerns are very normal, as breasts don't have ounce markers, nor are they translucent to see how much make it inside baby. So here are a few indicators to help gauge the supply. First, the number of times a baby feeds is a good starting point. In the first few weeks of baby's life, milk supply is being established, and it is determined by supply and demand. And this is why it is important for baby to feed at the breast 8 to 12 times in a 24-hour period. Keep in mind that these feedings are probably not going to be evenly spaced, and in the first few days after birth, frequencies can be as often as every half hour, as baby's belly is about the size of a marble and only holds 1 to 2 teaspoons of fluid at a time. Also, most newborns need anywhere from 10 to 45 minutes to complete a feeding. The second indicator is diaper volume. Baby will produce 1 to 2 diapers a day in the first few days. Once transitional milk comes in, somewhere around days 3 through 5, expect to see 3 to 4 wet diapers and 3 to 4 poop diapers per day. By 2 weeks, baby will be producing at least 6 wet and 3 yellow, seedy, runny diapers per day. Lastly, observe the suck and swallow pattern to determine if the feed has been successful. Baby will begin with quick sucks, which stimulates milk letdown. This will then be followed by long, slow sucks with regular swallowing and a breath after every 1 to 2 sucks. Mom's body will replenish its milk supply, but ensuring baby empties the breast at each feed encourages this to happen. Now let's take a look at nutrition. Breastfeeding mothers generally need more calories in their diet. This is to meet their own needs as well as the infant's. As always, the exact amount is dependent upon age, activity level, and BMI or body size. In this particular situation, the amount of breastfeeding also matters. Additionally, a breastfeeding mom has an increased need for iodine and choline. Iodine is a vital part of our thyroid hormones, and it is these hormone levels that affect proper fetal growth and neurological development. Iodine can be found in dairy, eggs, seafood, and iodized table salt. Choline intake during pregnancy and while breastfeeding is shown to have lasting neurocognitive benefits for the child. Choline can be found in dairy and proteins like eggs, meats, seafood, beans, peas, and lentils. To learn more about breastfeeding and the benefits of breastfeeding, click on the link below. There are also resources linked in the description to help moms work through any breastfeeding difficulties. Thank you so much for watching, and a big thank you to registered dietitian, nutritionist, and certified lactation consultant Jill Coscarelli for providing all of the information covered in this video. Check out the next video in the series, which will be all about infant nutrition. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great day.